The oft-quoted Mr. Dooley always said that Americans like to build their triumphal arches out of brick so that they'll have something to throw at the heroes when the heroes are passing through. Occasionally, politics can be funny, and done right, it can be very funny. This is a special election year series which managed to be both humorous and insightful.
It used to be that politics was solely a learn-by-doing experience. Nowadays, you can take a seminar.
Well, good morning. My name's Dave Fleischer, and on behalf of the Gay and Lesbian Victory Fund, I'm really glad to welcome you to this training institute.
Welcome to Atlanta for the First Christian Coalition's School Board Training Seminar.
There are a lot of basics to learn, no matter what side of the fence you're on.
There are really three essential components for your campaign message. It has to be short and sweet, is the first one.
The KISS method, keep it simple, stupid. This is about communicating ideas in a clear, concise, and user-friendly manner.
Second, you've got to have stark, or at least sharp, contrast with your opponent.
Remember, campaigns are about contrast. They're about choices. Those choices need to be clear and identifiable.
Often, the most remarkable thing about media coverage for an openly gay or lesbian candidate is that it always begins saying, Pat Garland, comma, openly lesbian candidate for judge, comma, today talked about something that gets buried.
See, if you don't label yourself, the press will do it for you. Well, why? Because remember, people have to call you something. And if you don't label yourself, it's going to be, you know, right-wing Republican wacko, today announced for school board.
Here to accept is producer and director Louis Alvarez.
Thank you. This is great. It makes hanging out with politicians for 3 years worth it. There should be two other guys up here with me, my co-producers, Paul Stekler and Andy Kolker. We all did this together. We got amazing support from WETA-TV in Washington and David McGowan, our redoubtable co-producer. I'd like to thank our funders, the CIT Group, the Ford Foundation, MacArthur Foundation, Corporation for Public Broadcasting, and PBS, especially Sandy Heberer, who was a great encourager of us. And finally, we'd like to thank some of our technical crew who's here, our two crack editors, Peter Odabashian and Ken Levis, our DP, Steve McCarthy, and our ultimate collaborators, our wives, Lois Refkin and Laura Myers, who put up with us being not around for several years. Thanks very much.